Good morning, everyone. I'm Amy from Amy's Acrylic Artistry. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so very much for being here today. Today I am doing a starburst again. I've done a couple in the past, really like them. I just sold one to one of the nurses that I work with, and so I wanted to do this again because I took it into work. I'll put a picture up here if I have a picture, hopefully, of the one that I sold. I took it in and the nurses at work, all of them loved them. And I'm a little shy with my art, which I know I need to be a little bit more forward if I want to sell pieces, but yeah, I was super excited. Lots of feedback on that piece. So I wanted to do one with some neutral colors. So I have some Pebeo's Buff Titanium, 24 karat gold. I have a custom metallic brown. Then I have some burnt umber. I'm going to swipe with champagne gold, and I also have a custom Prussian blue. So yeah, I'm excited. So let's get painting. Okay, so we are starting off by painting my sides. And this is actually Pebeo's Payne's Gray that I'm using to cover my sides. I use it to create my custom Prussian blue that I had mentioned. It's ultramarine blue with some Pebeo just to darken it up. So yeah, let's lay down these colors. So this first color is that custom metallic brown. It reminds me of chocolate brown. It reminds me of chocolate just as I'm pouring it watching. But yeah, this was just some leftover browns that I had used, some copper, gold, and this beautiful brown is what I came up with. So I'm just laying down ribbons of color, just sort of sporadically. This is the 24 karat gold that's up next. And like I said, just laying down some ribbons, getting some of those spots covered in nicely. Next up is my burnt umber. This is a great technique to use with lots of different contrasting colors. You need to make sure that you have some dark colors, some light colors, because after you swipe, the effect is really, really pretty. So you really have to make sure that your colors don't blend too much, and you'll see when I'm swiping how I do that exactly. So here's this custom Prussian blue. So it's really just a darkened ultramarine blue. I love this color. It dries so dark and beautiful. And with the Buff Titanium, it just brightened it up in spots that I really, really liked. So as I get my paint down, I start to look for where I have holes of canvas and try and fill those in with the remaining paint. So that's what I'm going to do here with my Buff Titanium. Fill in those holes, which they're everywhere. So as I go around, the Buff Titanium does get all across the canvas, which is perfect. If you are enjoying what you're watching, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up as well as hit the notification bell. And I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments as well. You can also follow me over on Instagram at thisis.amymoss. I would love to see you over there as well. And so here I am just tilting the paint off the canvas, getting my sides completely covered with this paint. With this technique, you definitely need to make sure that you tilt enough paint off the canvas. Swiping afterwards isn't enough to remove paint. It can crack after it dries, or it can shift. So you really need to make sure that you tilt enough paint off of the canvas. All right, and it's time to get that first big embroidery hoop down. This is a guide for my champagne gold to, you're gonna see I'm gonna pour my champagne gold around this embroidery hoop, and I'm going to leave that embroidery hoop in place until after I'm done swiping. I learned this technique from Mark J. Ratcliffe, and he uses toilet paper and it works absolutely beautifully. I love it. I fold it in half, and then after I use my half sheets, I will go through again with some quarter sheets just to add in a little bit more texture and definition. So thank you very much for this tip, Mark. Love this technique. It is one of his techniques, and I have fallen in love with it. I love doing this. Let's take it real slow. You know we got what you need, baby. So take it, move along. I said we got what you need, honey. Come and groove along. Come on. And here we are with the close-up. I love the cells in this piece. Oh my goodness, that 24 karat gold definitely delivered. I love the lines in this piece. That Prussian blue coming through is just, it's so beautiful because there are spots that are lighter and spots that are definitely darker. And that's what I really, really love. And same with the burnt umber, some lighter spots along with some darker spots. This piece dries absolutely perfect. I do have dried results at the very end, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Look at those lines. I just love this piece so very much. I actually have it hanging up behind me on the wall. It's where I hang my pieces when I do my dried results, and then I leave them there. And it's a way that I change out my art in my office, and that's where I do my editing, of course. So I really, really hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, here we are with the dried results. I would love to hear down in the comments what you think of this piece, what you think of the combination of the colors, as well as this technique. Have you ever tried this technique? I would love to hear if you have tried this, and let me know if you follow Mark J. Ratcliffe. I know a lot of you do. He is definitely one of my favorite artists. I watch him all the time on my TV. Yeah. Okay, everyone, have a great day and a great week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!